Archambault, the shot misses the net, and the game is over. The Colorado Eagles are the 2017 Kelly Cup champions.
Woo! We're the Kelly Cup champs, baby. Eagles win over the Carolina Stingrays 2-1 to sweep the finals. To start off the first, the Eagles were back to their old ways in this one. They completely destroyed the Stingrays in possession in the first period. They ended up outshooting them at 22-6 in shots. As per usual, even with all those shots, they struggled to score goals, and they didn't break through until there was less than 3 minutes left in the period. A bouncing puck is going to come out to St. Amant, and he's going to go back to the top of the zone to Register. Register's going to throw a big shot on net, and you have Zabatel sitting right in front to tip it in for the first goal of the game. That lead would last all of 35 whole seconds before the Stingrays managed to answer. Again, dominant in the first period, but can't seem to find a lead out of it. Puck is going to get thrown on a net from the far point. It's going to deflect off of an Eagles player and bounce its way over to the near side of the net, where Arnold is wide open to tap it in. If you want to score goals against the Eagles, throwing the puck near side seems to work a lot. So we take a 1-1 tie into the first intermission. Coming out into the second period, you usually expect the Eagles to slow down a little bit, not play quite as fast, but this time they didn't. They kept up the pressure and were pushing hard to take back the lead that they wanted, and it only took 1 minute and 20 seconds for them to get it. St. Amant is going to collect the puck and make a great move to beat the defender. Once he gets in and penetrating towards the net, a shot actually gets knocked off of his stick, but it comes right to Salazar, who puts it between everybody's wickets. So there it is, the Kelly Cup winning goal coming from Luke Salazar, just his 4th goal of the playoffs, and that being his 2nd game-winning goal of the run. While we do know that ended up being the game-winning goal, the game was far from done from there, and I was pretty much clenching the whole rest of the way through. About 8 minutes into the period, the Eagles end up taking a penalty. They do manage to kill it, but from there on out, it was all Stingrays pressuring the whole way home. Then, with about 2.5 minutes left in the second period, we had some broken glass, and they basically went full Eric Jelena on this one. It took them something like 15 to 18 minutes to get the glass fixed, and then they brought the teams back out to play the last 2.5 minutes of the second period. Once that was over, they sent them back for the entire third intermission as well, so there was a whole lot of downtime in that 45-minute stretch. The third period, it was really tight defense for the Eagles. They were really clogging up the slot, not letting anything penetrate through the zone and just throwing things out of the zone as much as possible. For the last 10 minutes of the third, they barely even had one player forechecking. They just wanted to play as safe as humanly possible. They did end up taking 2 penalties in the third, one 8 minutes in and one with 3 minutes left to go. They did manage to kill him out, however, in large part thanks to Lucas Hafner. He made some big saves, including one right off his dome with less than 3 minutes in the game. So they tick down the last minute of the period. They do it. They manage to win it all the way through with a sweep of the finals. The total over the run was 16-4. Just an absolutely amazing performance from everyone on the team. The playoff MVP ends up going to Matt Register. I don't think there's really any surprises there. With 5 game-winning goals and a total of 24 points throughout the 20-game run, he was just an absolute monster from the back end for the Eagles. There really isn't much else to say. We did it. We reached the goal. We cannot possibly get any better in the ECHL. Who knows? There have been rumors floating around that the Eagles might become the Colorado Avalanche's AHL team. While I don't think it's very likely that they manage to get that done over the summer, what a way would it be to go out on top of the ECHL and move up a league? That is the end of this game review, this playoffs review, this team review, ending in success. To the 10 of you who actually consistently watch these Eagles videos, thank you for watching and enjoy the win. For the next year, you get to be the ECHL champions. I'm Rudo3, and next time you see me, this beard won't be here.